What's up, YouTube? This is Arlioshi as usual. I'm Max, and I'm staring at...
Rhino. Sorry, I didn't quite get where you were leading there.
We're just staring at each other.
And Oliver is distracting.
Yeah, just keeps popping in and out. I guess it's just for... I don't actually know what this is meant to be for. Do we want to click play on this and just see what it is?
Are you on that list?
Huh?
I think I just saw you.
I mean, yeah, but all the scores are 0.
I know, but it's funny because you are on your friends list.
I also don't have any of these people as friends.
Oh, you don't know Vampire?
I don't know A3EZ47. I'm gonna click play and see what the hell this is.
Is it just like spam click the Olivers?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Get all the Olivers. I found Carl the mouse.
It is Oliver and Friends. Door.
I can't tell if Carl maybe lose points or what.
No, he got you points too, but you were just unsure if you could do it. Plant.
You say plant, but I found him elsewhere, so... Oh.
Yep, there you go. You got him. Get out of the couch.
Okay, well, Carl is worth less than Oliver.
Under the chair.
He also became the guy's head.
Oven. They are freaking everywhere. Now, I'm telling you, Oliver has quantum powers.
I am not saying you're wrong, because you are.
Plant.
Pretty sure you are not. That distracted me.
Couch. Table.
At least this time around, they're literally everywhere, so you don't have to wait for sound cues. You just look all. Oh, what?
Never mind, it went away. There was one between the two chairs at the table.
Well, there's me.
Number 5.
Is this like world high scores?
I don't even know.
Whatever, we played that. Now we're moving on to Trouble in Paradise. Keep Ryan hydrated.
Give me milk.
Oh, right, this is what Daniel, I'm with Connor now.
I didn't,
No!
You and me are gonna take this outside right now. No, you are not! Can I throw him out the window? Maybe.
That would take him outside and I wouldn't go.
Now listen here! You, him, and this other guy with the St. Guile voice and myself are going to stand inside this room to outnumber the Max voices.
Oh god, I feel so alone.
I don't know what's going on, but this is a hospital. That means we have the technology to heal him after I kill him. I'm sure you have important work to get to, so why don't you go to your office, you hippie fuck? And as for you, why don't you start examining this boy? He's been vomiting all day. Hey, that's normal. And that's still what you do, right? Or don't you sass me? I've determined he is sick. Allison, can you write down this note? Ryan. Can you keep Ryan hydrated during the day?
I will keep
Ryan
hydrated during the day.
Sorry, I didn't realize where you were leading.
Also, I could buy the chair that he's sitting on, but I'm not going to. We could basically buy a bed or a chair. It's basically amounts to, they're slower to lose hearts while waiting there.
Bed.
Alright.
It's a corn bed. Oh my god, the corn bed. I want a bear.
Done.
Dude, that doesn't look like a broken arm. There's a broken wrist.
We did that in the intro. It was easy. Alright, I summoned water for him.
Are you actually a child, sir?
We won't get to find out. We only get to see their ages during minigames.
That... I don't believe that's a kid. I'm young at heart. Don't talk again.
This one's age 8.
All these wrist things. Damn video games. I could barely believe that one's a child. I want to play on a Game Boy. I want to sit on the ladybug stool. I want an inhaler. I want to look at things.
I want to be hydrated. I want to go back on the bed that I was just on.
Ah, you're right. This bed is comfy, Miss Allison. I heard there was a comfy bed. Ooh, corn. Jink.
Also, that girl's 16.
I suppose still technically a child.
I guess pediatrics is just under 18?
I guess so. This is the kind of the point where the teenagers feel really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Define the word, and I can help.
Like when they're feeling belittled.
Awkward.
No.
Mature. Underappreciated. Like that's the closest I got.
Under something like they feel like they're being treated like young kids because they have to go here. I don't quite know what words to use for it.
Excuse me? I'm dragging you. There we go. Well, she's not as happy as she could have been.
Sorry, little girl. I had trouble finding the on button to my saw.
Before I ran.
I'm actually kind of curious if plaster cutters can cut skin.
Oh, yes, definitely. You've seen how hard those casts are, right? You really think something that can cut through that would not be able to cut through your weak-ass flesh that paper can cut?
Yeah, that's why I'm always curious how they managed to not do it.
Because they trained. How do you think they are able to not kill you when they're cutting open your organs?
They make small cuts and they don't use buzzsaws.
Okay, but point is, it's just because they've trained for it. Trust me, I think literally everything that happens to you, literally everything that a doctor does to you in a hospital that isn't just talking to you, they have to train for, and if anyone else tried it, they would probably severely injure or kill you.
Okay, look, I get that. I wasn't going on so much about the training so much as I'm curious as to their technique of being able to take a saw to a glove and take it off.
I think it probably just has to do with how gently they have to hold it against the cast. Like they lower it until like just barely touching it and then they go. Because plaster seems like it would come apart pretty easily once it's actually cut. It seems like one of those materials. Also, we unlock golden hearts. Gather all bonus hearts by helping patients really fast and learn golden hearts that cannot be lost. New minigame, measure the height. Drag the measure and select the current color to read the child's height.
I did not think the giraffe would actually come into play. I'm feeling much better, thanks.
That's great news, Ryan. And how are you?
How do you think I am? I'm sexy. You're not to kiss him back. Oh, really? We're going this route?
I pushed him away and told him you and I were together.
Asshole-ish things.
Being unreasonable, Connor.
No, I'm being an asshole.
I have a lot on my mind now that my mom's suddenly here. But if it'll make you feel better, I'll talk to him.
Man.
Ha ha ha.
That was random. I honestly expected you to say, I'm actually a girl! Oh, you took off your hippie shirt.
Daniel, do you have a minute to talk?
Don't worry, Allison. It was just a huge mistake.
Also, he trimmed his beard and hair.
Yeah. Connor's a great guy. I'm happy you found someone.
You left, Daniel. You left me here, all alone.
Creepy fish statue. You're right, Allison. I'll have to live with my creepy fish statue. I'm sorry.
You're sorry that you bought it?
Yeah.
You've changed.
I mean, I'm also sorry I put it way up on that high-ass shelf where I can't actually reach it to take it away. I have put it up there, haven't I?
What the? Victor, I told you, he's not here!
Ooh! 3 months earlier!
Based on the reactions, probably Daniel. Alright, well now we have a challenge. A deteriorating situation. Cure as many patients to keep your score as high as possible.
Are we facing an epidemic?
Maybe? Are they melting? Oh, our score's slowly going down.
Ooh! Oh, that's fun. Brace the wrist. Read the chart. Play the Game Boy. Catch the Pokemons. Combine bear with cast. Lay on comfy bed. Lay on not so comfy bed. Play Game Boy. Cut arm off.
I don't think
Punch
that's
chest.
I don't think that's a required part of the process, but
Visit the cornfield.
that sounds like a sexual innuendo.
Nope. Cut the wrist. Charge up the crappy hospital Game Boy that has a battery life of 3 seconds. You get to take 1 step. And collectively, at the end of the year, we see how far the kids made it in the game.
It's like Twitch plays Pokemon.
Yep.
Pediatrics department plays Pokemon. Perfect. Next big thing. Get on it.
Yep. And this is where the cancer patient threw away all our progress.
We wanted to get mad at him, but, you know, cancer, so we kind of couldn't.
And then he won the jackpot in the in-game lottery, so then we really couldn't.
I don't know why I grabbed that thing briefly. Also, super combo!
Oh, so that's the thing.
Yep. Yep. Shit.
You didn't have it.
I didn't have it. I forgot that the thermometer is a thing they need.
Bump, 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 bump. Rap, rap.
I guess I'll just
like our
keep this open.
I like our standard green slice.
Yeah. Oh, for the cast. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the circular saw isn't working today, so I brought this machete. Hold still. Slice. Slice. So, I noticed the triplets came in today.
And let's do this!
Leave, 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 leave. Go away, go away. Rip. I noticed we're getting a lot more patients at a time in this game. Bum, 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 bum. Do you notice that?
You're getting more patients at a time? Yeah. I'm fine with it, though.
Yep. Your temperature is cute.
Done.
Woo!
And now we get more diamonds!
That's how they pay us at this hospital.
With diamonds, and yet we live in a crappy apartment.
Look, you have to have connections in order to sell diamonds, so at this point, it's really just...
Ooh, we can afford a lot. We can either get a better plant, get a hole in the wall. I would probably cover the hole in the wall or fix it. Or get the sound system, I guess. Or a shelf. Or another shelf.
I vote fix the hole in the wall.
Yeah, fix this hole for 5 diamonds.
I see we fixed it by putting a picture over it.
Such a nice picture. I really should get more photos taken with my friends.
Maybe I'll get one to cover the window next.
I feel like getting pictures of you with your friends, like, unless it's just, like, you're at some sort of special event, like a park or whatever, it makes no sense to me because you see your friends all the time anyway, so I feel like you'd only do that if you're, like, visiting when you don't normally see each other.
I see an Emily side quest down there.
Yeah. Alright, so now, complications! Get 24 quick time bonus. I think the title refers to the actual story, and this is just the thing we do. 24 quick time bonuses, so play the game. Alright. Oh, I guess...
I want to voice him.
I guess he is here.
That's good, because you've been stalling me for long enough. I almost started thinking Daniel wasn't here. Nope, been here the whole time, just very busy. We'll have to continue this conversation later, Allison. But for now, just know that I'm sorry, and please let Connor know too.
Alright, goodbye. Also, I think you were the one who voiced the woman before, but eh.
Now, what can I do for you and the board, Victor? You can tell me what the heck has been going on in this hospital. Rumors have been flying around. An intern performing operations by herself. Medicine disappearing. The head of hospital vanishing without a trace. Nothing but rumors. I mean, I'm standing right here. But if the board's still worried, feel free to look around. I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm glad I let you voice him. This is like your first antagonist in the entire series, because like, besides Connor's asshole-ish moments and Dex from Season 1, you haven't voiced any of the, like, even remotely bad guys.
How did it go?
He's really sorry, Connor. He told me to tell you that just before our conversation got cut short by Victor.
Victor? I mean, something's up. Board members never come down here. Thanks for talking to Daniel, Allison. I fought out the rest of my assholishness, so now we can have a good time. Let's get back to work.
Alright, but let's buy stuff. Probably another chair.
Yep.
Or buy a chair, rather.
It's a kitty chair!
Haha! It's a kitty chair for the kitties.
Yeah, how?
Okay. 24 quick time bonuses. So, yeah, we just gotta do things fast.
Okay.
Purple. Okay. I did it.
That's weird. Time to shove this thermometer somewhere.
Yep. And you're not gonna like it.
Because you shoved it into her chest for some reason. Here, play on the Game Boy to feel better. What the hell do you mean you went right? We just spent all this time walking left. Why are you taking our progress away?
You're almost as bad as that one asshole last time who jumped down the ledge. Lost 3 weeks worth of progress.
Oh, hi.
Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Bum bum bum.
Whoever sits in the chair becomes a cat.
And then there was no one.
I'm glad the quick assigns count, because that's kind of doing it pretty much the whole way through.
Yeah. Get easy points that way. Meow 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 meow. I don't know why I went for the Harry Potter thing.
I don't even know what you were doing, so...
That was the Harry Potter theme.
Harry Potter has a theme?
Yes. Like Star Wars has a theme. Pirates of the Caribbean has a theme.
I feel like the Star Wars theme is really not so much a theme as it is just a piece of music they used that became mimetic. Or just, like, really popular. But I feel like it's not the Star Wars theme. It only played over the intro credits of, like, the first movie, I think.
Don't they play that same music during the opening text scroll every movie?
I've only seen 4 and 5, and I don't remember much of 5. I think I actually missed the beginning of 5, so...
Well, I'm pretty sure they do.
I've never really cared much for Star Wars. Like, it's not like I don't even find anything about it bad. It's just like, I already know literally everything about it because it's Star Wars. I wasn't even able to go see the new movie without getting spoiled, because, like, it comes out day one and everyone's like, oh man, this happened.
Yeah, they're bad about that.
Unlock new treatment. Actions. Some treatments require you to complete a set of movements. I've already been doing some of that, I'm pretty sure.
So it looks like you unlock the ear light and the Tamagotchi. Daniel just called a staff meeting in the hall, not the meeting room for some reason.
Oh, the meeting room's on fire. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna get. It won't get out of hand in the future.
And that's why we're currently under audit. Please provide Victor and his son Oh, God. You
traitor!
Please provide Victor and his son Mason, who will go out of this hospital at precisely this time today, and anyone who has a sniper rifle can feel free to take the day off early. With anything they might need.
Such as bullets. So, real quick, it's worth noting that while Mason was an asshole last game, he wasn't, like, a villain.
Well, he's been promoted.
Is that promotion or demotion? I don't know. Also,
get a janitor.
Oh yeah, the janitor's here! I totally missed that. That says a lot. Also, I like how even Jenny looks concerned about this. Even the Manic Pixie thinks there's something wrong here.
After all, we've got nothing to hide. Thank you. That ellipses looked like it was leading to something.
Well, never mind.
Really, you freaking pixie. An audit? How exciting! I don't know who this was.
Deep voice.
Okay, I couldn't remember who voiced. You're an odd girl, Jenny.
It wasn't quite that deep, but you're on the right track. I don't know if we're gonna see him much anyway, because I've seen what the 6 wards are. I don't think one of them is the ward. So, Daniel, you and I both know that we do have something to hide. The stolen medicine.
Can't talk about that. And so I'm going to choke you right here and now, so you shut up. There's nothing to worry about right now, okay?
Awkward!
Time for us to get back to our own choking. Let's go, honey.
The play, build the decor. I'm actually going to show off... Do you want me to show off the 6 areas?
Sure.
Hey! Alright, so we got pediatrics. Then we go to pathology.
Ah, the science of paths.
Then the burn unit. Then the maternity ward.
It's like the preview to pediatrics.
Then intensive care.
It's like beyond the ER.
And then psychiatry.
Oh, okay, we're going crazy. All right.
I mean, that certainly looks like Allison sitting in the chair.
Yeah, it does.
And then we've got Quinn.
Someone's going to get depressed when their mom dies.
We've got Quinn. We've got I'm
guessing that's Allison's mom.
Probably. Maternity ward.
That was Ryan again for some reason.
I think it's Chance and Sophia.
Yep. Now that could be Jenny.
Yeah, that could be Jenny. It's one of the two. It's one of those two, definitely.
Is that Allison on the table?
Yeah, I don't know who that is beside her, and I think that's...
You know what? If she falls into fire, that would explain why she's in the burn ward.
And I think that's John.
Is that Victor in a doctor's suit?
Maybe he becomes a good guy. I don't know.
Huh.
Well, we have...
Did John get more bald?
Also, we have Victor on both sides, and he's got the same pose in both.
Yeah, but he has different clothes.
Also, I think that's Daniel over here in the seat.
That looks like it.
And this is Ruth. That's gotta be Ruth.
Well, she's also on the wall. And
oh, yeah. Well, so is John.
Who's that on the right?
Over here?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Huh, must be a new person.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so now we know those. I like how the thing that's all about heat and burn unit is only the third one. You'd think it'd be the last one the way this is going.
I don't know, maybe that flashback isn't the end of the game.
Alright, let's do number 6 and that'll be ending the episode.
Alright.
The play, Build the Decor. Connor, you didn't have to do that.
I'm sorry, Allison, but...
Mr. Connor, look at my mask. Doesn't it look great? Ryan helped.
Oh my god, we're going to have an army of tiny masked wrestlers. I love it! That was paraphrasing what he said.
What's going on here?
Wrestling!
Close enough.
Welcome to WHW, World Hospital Wrestling. We've just started making the costumes. It's called Superhero Wrestlers 4, The Reckoning. With a W. I got Ryan to join in and help out. Sure you're still on that one, McCoy? Shut up and sew, Ryan. Again, I can sew, so this is weird.
Guess I better help out then. I swear to God, all we literally need is for him to start drinking milk.
Let's see, he's casual, he can sew, and...
He's not shirtless, that's the problem.
Well, I mean, not in public.
Do you wear, that kind of looks like a school uniform top?
Yeah, it kind of does, or like a baseball jersey.
Jersey, I think is the word I'm looking for. It's definitely like a logo jersey of some sort. It kind of looks like an hourglass, but I don't know.
Yeah, it really does.
Is that the kind of stuff you wear in public?
No, generally solid colored t-shirts.
Alright. Oh, here's the thing, Rhino. Are you a kid? Or a squid?
No. Here's a question for you, Yash. What would it be superior to be, a squid or an octopus?
I don't care.
While we're thinking, let's buy things.
Yeah, I don't really care either way. I think buy another bed.
I agree.
We don't really tend to need the chairs as often.
Because I know squids have the potential to have beaks and,
I would rather not find out things about squids and octopus that I don't already know.
And they have more tentacles and can generally get bigger than octopi. But octopi also had the kind of bodies where they can squeeze through almost any space because they have no bones and they're very malleable. Of course, they can also come in like active camouflage and stuff, so that's neat. I think both can ink. And of course, then you get to the fact of where they envelop their prey, crack them open, and slurp out their inside.
Rhino, stop!
What?
You know you're doing... I know you're doing this on purpose now.
Well, I was just stating interesting facts.
I tried to make you stop already, and you didn't.
You didn't come up with something else to say.
I was expecting you to come up with a change of topic.
There's Oliver, by the way.
Yeah, got it.
Looked like he was in a tiny suit.
Just because of the way everything was positioned?
Yep.
How tall are you? You're red. Your height is red.
For the record, if that was like triggering your ocean thing or something, I did not intend for that.
Okay.
It was just interesting animal facts to me.
I mean, okay, just don't talk about sea creatures generally. Just in general, unless I bring the topic up, just don't talk about them, just because I probably won't appreciate it. And never talk about anything about them that involves how they kill things. Because that's like 90% of the reason I hate the ocean.
What about how starfish eat?
I don't even want to ask.
It's gross, but it's like a very simple statement.
Fine.
Okay, so they actually vomit out their own stomach and then digest the food outside of their body before pulling their stomach back in.
I think I actually knew that bit.
Yeah, that and their freakish regeneration powers.
Also, I did not mean to get that bear because the way things are different this time around. Because now we have
Game Boys.
Because now we have bears with bandages.
They think we'll have bears with something else later?
Possibly.
Here you go, Tita. Hold on to your get well soon, bear. He makes the pain go away before you do high-contact wrestling and break the arms of the other children.
I will say, I find it weird how the kids seem to want bears that have crutches and casts and band-aids instead of just teddy bears in general.
It's an empathy thing where they see the bear with a similar condition to themselves.
Okay, yeah, but now we're doing it for 16-year-olds now.
Okay, that part's weird.
Maybe this is just me, but I'm pretty sure this is, like, more of a common thing than just me. I did not have the whole empathy to inanimate objects thing since I was, like, 9. And besides, obviously, the whole idea of just that instinctive, oh god, what did I do, when you, like, step on one. That just, like, flash of, like, briefly thinking it's real, and then be like, no way, it's a stuffed animal, who cares?
And then you realize you crushed Captain Edson's skull.
I mean, if I actually broke it, I'd feel bad, not because I, like, killed something, just because I broke something. Multi-treatment. Sometimes a patient comes in, requires multiple treatments for the same treatment situation, adjust your strategy accordingly. Okay.
I want a bear, and a Game Boy, and a cookie, and to murder this girl. He has a mustache. Enter, please take a seat. We're all here for the same reason, to watch children beat the tar out of each other. These seats are still free. Those are bored people, aren't they?
Honey, these seats here are still free. No, my mom's sitting there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Honey, I don't think your mother's coming. Your mother hasn't called or sent a letter in years.
I think it's doing the text automatically. I know she's coming. She promised she'd be here. When I first started ballet, she told me that when I passed my final exam, she would be there. She'd get her old ballet outfit, and we'd take a picture together.
Honey,
she'll be
Sheila.
Here.
That was awkward.
It looks like she starts doing another half spin and it just resets.
Why did one of the models of these guys look like she has 2 black eyes?
One of the models of these girls?
The one on the middle on the left.
That's because her eyes are closed.
Still, her eyelids are odd colors.
Oh, you mean like black eyes, not black colored eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, honey. You did amazing, though. Oh, right, I'm your dad.
You did amazing. So, your parents didn't show up?
No surprise there. I didn't even invite them. They have their own things to worry about. Who needs them? I can take care of myself.
Is that accurate?
No.
Ah, you can't take care of yourself.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, but still. Did a great job helping the little kids today.
Just look at these convenient plastic chairs we got for them to beat each other with. Thanks, Allison.
Alright, here, I'll leave you to get back to mopping up the blood.
That was a broom.
Fine, sweeping up the bone fragments. Oh, threw away the address, okay.
Yay! Stick to your guns, Allison. Fuck her.
Not literally. Alright, so, that's gonna end that episode now.
Hey.
So, with Allison continuing to say, fuck you, Mom, I've been Max.
I'm Rhino.
And we'll see you next time, when we help poor Timothy. He needs all the attention. Whoosh. Boom, boom.